Day 42 of me try to become fluent in Japanese. Welcome back, everyone. We are currently on a roll, all right? We are definitely grinding here. Thank you very much. Everyone, for your support. Don't forget to like the video. We are still doing our first deck of this Japanese core 2000. As usual, we have 20 new flashcards for today and 19 to review. All right, without further ado, let's jump into it. I'm focusing a lot, of course, about writing, okay? So I hope you can learn something with me. Okay, let's start with a new flashcard and with a listening one. 少し疲れました。This is definitely a new kanji for me. I do know the meaning. 疲れました it's to be tired. So meaning of the phrase is I'm a little bit tired. Let's see how we write it. 少し疲れました。Let's see if we can find some radical. つかれ Exhausted. So this one means pelt, skin, leather, hide, which is the same one as kare, right? Yes. So first of all, how we write it? 少し and we find this this part as well in itami no kanji. This part right here. So this is the lead kanji. Lead. Then we have the cliff. We know this one too. We've seen it before. The cliff. But I don't know about this one here. I don't know about this one. Anyway, here we said this one, so it's the same one as in kare. So, kare. And it actually means pelt, skin, leather, or hide. All right, let's see if I can find something in wanikani. 疲れ tak. Sick. Sick. Hello. 疲れました。I don't know. 少しWhere is my keshigomu? Here it is. 少し so the lid, the cliff, similar to water, and then we have the, shall we call it the skin radical, leather, which one you prefer? Tsukare mashita. 少し疲れました. I'm a little tired. Let's do it again in 10 minutes.
大学に行ってもっと勉強したいです。
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 Okay, 大学 we have a big school. Big school. 大学に行ってもっと勉強. Alright, we do have a story for this. And it start, so study, 勉強 is studying. It start with a student. So a student is trying to make excuses for not studying because it takes too much power. Instead, he prefers shooting with a bow. So this is the bow radical. Shooting to insect, mushi. So mushi, this is the katakana mu. And the insect radical is like this. 勉強。大学に行ってもっと勉強したいです。And this should answer 大学に行ってもっと勉強 Yes, 勉強したいです。I want to go to college and study more. Easy. 質問 New flashcard 質問 Meaning questions. To question. Let's see how we write it. Question. Alright. Let's see it on the dictionary. Dictionary time. 質問 Substance, quality, matter, temperament. And this one we seen it before. Where do we see 時間の字 right? Ji kan. Yes. No. It's not the same one. Jikana is the sun in the middle. See here. Here's the sun. And Shitsumon. This one has the mouth radical. So definitely different. Let's see how to write this one first. Two axes. This is the X radical. And then the shell radical here. Two axes and the shell. right? Yes, axe and shellfish. Oh, I'm getting good at this. So the first two radicals are the shell one sorry, the X radical, and then on the bottom you have the shellfish one. So where did we find the shellfish before? The shellfish radical. Where did we find this part here? So this is the X, like the weapon, and here the shellfish. So the shellfish radical, actually we found it in the to buy radical. So in the to buy, kau, you have the net and the shellfish. 1, 2, and 3. Kau. And here we have two axes and shellfish. Shitsumon. So I have a question. Why there are two axes why you use two axes to open the shellfish? Better with a knife. So question, problem. It's made with a gate or counter for cannons, right? Let's go with gate. So the mon. And the mouth. I have a question. Why you are using two axes to open the shell? Gate and mouth. And the second part is the gate and the mouth. Okay, I think we can remember this second part. Question. Okay, let's do it again in 10 minutes. Oh, finally some reading. Okay, let's read it together.せーの。弟が車を買った。弟が車を買った。Meaning, my little brother, younger brother, bought a car. Show answer.
弟が車を買った。
弟。I missed the U. 弟。弟が車を買った。So my younger brother bought a car. Easy. Let's do it easy one. Yeah, easy.
質問の意味は分かりましたか？
質問の意味は分かりましたか？ So 質問 The story goes like this. I have a question. Why you're using two axes to open a shell? And then you have the gate. And the mouth.
質問の意味は分かりましたか？
の意味。意味 you have a mouth. And husband, it's not similar to husband. Two men. Yes. No. This is husband. Two trees. 質問の意味
は分かりましたか？
は分かりましたか？ The knife, no, the blade. The sword, sorry. 分かりましたか？質問の意味は分かりましたか？ Meaning, do you understand the question? Do you understand the question? 分かりましたか？ So, did you understand? 分かりましたか？ Did you understand the meaning of the question? And 意味 wait. I forgot one part of 意味。So 質問 is correct. Shellfish. 問質問の意味。So 意味 is I'm standing on top of the sun with my heart. And then you have the mouth plus, let's say, two trees. 意味はわかりDid you understand the meaning of the question? 質問の意味はわかりましたか？Let's do it again in 5 days, okay?
少し疲れました。
Okay, we need to review of the previous flashcard. 少し疲れましたか？
少し疲れました。
少し疲れました。少し、so small、カタカナの少し疲れました。The lead, the cliff, the two sign here, and then we have on inside the second part of kare, which means skill, skin or leather. This 疲れ少し疲れました。
少し疲れました。
I'm a little tired. I'm a little tired. Easy. Okay, can you read this phrase here? I think phrase we say 文章 but not really sure. Okay, you ready? せーの。鳥が飛んでいます。鳥が飛んでいます。Meaning, the trees, no, I say the trees, the birds are flying. The birds are flying.
鳥が飛んでいます。
Okay, a bird is flying. 鳥が飛んでいます。飛ぶ。鳥。
質
Easy.
問のある方はどうぞ。質問のある方はどうぞ。
We're gonna need a new... yeah, soon. Huh? I'm running out of pages here. 質問 means question. So I have a question. Why are you using two axes? To open the shellfish. Just use a knife, and then you have the gate and the mouth.
質問のある方はどうぞ。
質問のあるsí. ある方 it's another way to say a person, okay? I'm not sure if we write it with the same kanji, 人 but I don't think so. 質問のある方どうぞ。どうぞどうぞどうぞ。どうぞ。質問のある方どうぞ。If somebody has a question, just please say it. Okay, kata is different. Hold on a second. Where did we see this kanji? I think it's the same kanji as in Ryoko. Ryoko じゃない? No. It is the same. So it means direction or person as well. Okay, that makes things easier. Oh, sorry, you don't see anything. I'm sorry. So this is the first part of Ryoko, which means to travel. Ryoko. And actually in the first part of Ryoko we have the direction or person radical. I like that. Okay, so I'm definitely gonna remember Ryoko better now. So Ryoko. Kata. Direction or person. So this is either a person. So I always knew it as a direction. But in this case is meaning a person. Okay, 質問のある方どうぞ。Please feel free to ask any question. So it literally means question somebody and please. So question somebody and please. Please feel free to ask any question. It's good. Of course, you cannot translate everything literally. That was, I think I learned it. So let's do it again in 3 days, all right?
質問
質問. So to remember 質問, we said you have 2 axes. We need to balance it better. That was not the case. And shellfish. And then we have the gate plus the mouth. 質問 meaning questions. Question. Easy. Yes. Marriage. 結婚. What was the story for 結婚? I think it starts with a thread. A small one. Samurai. A samurai is speaking with a woman because they want to get married. In that case, the woman will get the samurai family name we need a better story.
結婚
And the day. So the first part is the thread. The thread, then we have the samurai. So we can say the samurai is speaking to a woman. They are discussing about the family name, their surname. Because if they get married, she's gonna change it for the samurai one. And they are discussing about the day of marriage. We can do like that. But the first part, the thread, how to remember the thread. Thread, samurai, mouth, this is the woman, family name. And here we have the sun or day. Radical. Sorry. All right, that wasn't easy. That wasn't good. It's still hard to remember. So let's put hard.
楽しむ
New flashcard. Tanoshimu. To meaning to enjoy. Tanoshimu. Or looking forward, maybe. Tanoshimi. Looking forward, I think. So I think there is a white and something like that. And then maybe a tree. Let's see. Show answer. To enjoy. Wow, that was correct. That was definitely correct. Let's see how to write it properly. Tanoshi. Music. This is actually the kanji of music as well. Ongaku. Ongaku. Sound and music. Wow. Musician. Ongaku. Ongakuka. Ongakuka. Musician. So we have white and three. So this is the white radical, shiro. One, two, three, four, and the three. It's also the music, listening music on a white tree. It's fun. I enjoy Don't you think that those looks like ears? So let's say so those are the ears. I'm listening music on a white tree. It's fun. So we start with white. Let's say that those are little ears and the tree. Tanoshimu. Tanoshimu. Okay, enjoy. That's nice, that's nice. It's easy. How do we say feeling or sensation in Japanese? How do we say feeling or sensation in Japanese? 楽しむ、I would sayせーの、気持ち、気持ち、気持ち、feeling or sensation. Easy.
色、色、
色。New flashcard. 色。色。色 means, I think, the color. Right? Does anybody knows how to write it? 色。I don't. 色。No, wait. Iro. So meaning, comma, design. What does it mean? Comma. Design. Let's see if we can find something more useful. It is similar to excuse. It is similar to excuse. 確かに。This 色。So maybe we can start from the excuse radical. In prison, dreaming in bed is the only way to see color. It's a prison, it is a bed. Looks like a bed. Why not? So in prison, sorry. Dreaming in bed is the only way to see color. Picture a dark, dank cell with 4 gray walls. Now imagine the colorful dreamscapes your bed will take you to every night. What a contrast. That's why a prison bed equal color. Okay, so if we picture this, maybe we can remember it. But I like to think that it's similar to the excuse kanji. Okay. We need to learn it. That's the only way. Color. Let's do it again in 10 minutes. Okay, some reading for us. Okay, you ready to read with me? せーの。彼女は来月結婚します。Meaning, she will get married next month.
彼女は来月結婚します。
彼女は来月結婚します。彼女は来月結婚します。She's getting married next month. 彼女は来月結婚します。Easy. Yes, easy.
素敵な色のセーターですね。素敵な色のセーターですね。
素敵な色のセーターですね。
素敵な色のセーターですね。
素敵、素敵、素敵 should be 好き, right? 好き is I know how to throw an arrow. What was the kanji of arrow? The radical of arrow. Buongiorno. So, the story is I know how to throw an arrow with my mouth. The first part. Steaky. Steaky
素敵な色のセーターですね。
色. So we start with excuse. Seta, seta. Steaky な色のセーターですね。Meaning is the pool that you like? No, it's a beautiful purple. That sweater is a wonderful color. Steikina. Hold on a second. Steiki. No. I'm sure there is a kanji for this, right? Seta. I'm sure there is a kanji for steikina. Steiki. Steiki. Steikina. Wow. Oh my god. Okay, the bottom part is the thread, the top part, what is the top part? No translation. Why there is no translation? Teki. Lovely. Element and enemy. Life. Okay, jinsei plus thread. Jinsei. Didn't see the start. Let's see again. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and the thread. So this one we know. Okay. So life, jinsei. And thread. This one we know very well. We see everywhere this radical. So make sure you remember it. Thread. Okay, life and thread plus enemy. And enemy, no translation. Why? Let's do again on wanikani. Steikina. Sorry. Enemy. What is a mook? What is a mook? Seeing a mook in the window means the enemy is nearby. Mook. Yes, what is? Mook. Mook. Moicani. In Italian we say moicani. Mook. Alright, that's not gonna help me. Let's see if I can That's definitely not gonna help me. The second part is the strike one. So this one we know. So I see here the standing radical. And the strike one. Wow. Smoke and strike. Hit or wrap. So life thread. The life radical is usually like that, right? Smoke standing with 10 mouth. Okay, so we all started with this. The sweater is a wonderful color. So right now we're actually reviewing the color kanji, okay? I get this, but I want to get ahead of the course. Why not? Because we're gonna eventually find it again. Anyway, stekina means something lovely. Stekina. Something lovely, wonderful, nice, great, splendid, marvelous, fantastic, superb. Okay, 素敵な色のセーターですね。That sweater is a wonderful color. 素敵な色のセーターですね。That sweater is a wonderful color. I disagree, but of course we are practicing. 素敵な色のセーターですね。That sweater is a wonderful color. I want to... Yeah, 3 days is okay.
色
So we start from the excuse radical. And then it goes like that. 色 meaning color. Easy.
古い
Furui. Something furui. I think it's this one actually, furui. Right? 10 mouth. Because day 10 is hayai. Yes, and here we have 10 mouth. 10 mouth. Furui. Old. Yes, 10 mouth. Easy.
みんな
Minna.
みんな
Minna. We have the spoon radical and white. Minna means everyone. Minna. So yes, 2 spoon, 2 white spoon. But this one is different actually. So this is a spoon radical and this one looks like it. I don't know why it's written in a different way. Minna. Minna. You have anything here that's gonna maybe clear? Minna. No. No help at all. But this is the spoon radical, okay? Spoon. spoon. Where did we find this recently? Where did we find this recently? And white. We found it in the kanji for die, and it goes like this: I will die one night because of a spoon. And this is the shinu radical. Shinu. Okay, and then mina is 2 spoon with a white, 2 white spoon. Easy.
低い
Hikui.
低い
Okay, hikui, how to write it? First of all, hikui means something short or low, right? So in some societies, that's how I remember it, okay? In some societies, a man can be considered like in a low rank, we can say, because of his surname, family name, and the one at the end, hikui. Meaning short, low or short. Easy. Reading. Alright, you ready? 私の国について少し話しましょう。私の国について少し話しましょう。Meaning, let's discuss a little about my country. Let's talk about my country a little.
私の国について少しお話ししましょう。
お話ししましょう。お話ししましょう。Let me tell you a bit about my country. Well, yes. Easy. Reading. Okay, let's read together. 彼の気持ちがわからない。彼の気持ちがわからない。Meaning, I don't understand his feelings. I don't understand his feelings.
彼の気持ちがわからない。
Easy. Reading. Okay, せーの。少し疲れました。少し疲れました。Meaning, I'm a little tired. A little bit tired.
少し疲れました。
I'm a little tired. Easy. How do we read this kanji? And what's the meaning? Okay, せーの。朝。朝。Meaning morning.
朝。
Easy. How do we say question in Japanese? How do we say question in Japanese? So, how to remember the kanji? I have a question. Why do you use two X's to open a shellfish? It's gonna be easier with a knife. And then we have the moon. So the gate and the mouth. How do we read this? 質問。質問。
質問。
質問。Question. Easy. Can you read this one? This one is no easy. Okay, let's read together. 親の愛はありがたい。親 parents の愛はありがたい。So,ありがたい means I'm grateful. I'm grateful for the love of my parent, for my parents' love.
親の愛はありがたい。
We are grateful for our parents' love. We are grateful for our parents' love. 親の愛はありがたい。Easy. Okay, let's read this one. Maybe I need more space. Okay, let's read together. 質問。質問の意味は分かりましたか？質問の意味は分かりましたか？ Meaning, did you understand? 真下から Did you understand the meaning of this question? Of the question?
質問の意味はわかりましたか？
Did you understand the meaning of the question? 質問の意味はわかりましたか？ Easy. Okay, can you read this kanji? せーの。学校。学校。meaning school.
学校。
学校。easy. Reading. せーの。質問のある方はどうぞ。質問のある方はどうぞ。meaning feel free to ask any question. Okay? Question somebody and please.
質問のある方はどうぞ。
Please feel free to ask any question. Easy. Reading. Let's read together. せーの。彼女は秋に結婚します。彼女は秋に結婚します。meaning, she will get married, or she's getting married in autumn or in fall.
彼女は秋に結婚します。
She will get married this fall. Easy. Enjoy. So what do you do? So how to remember this? Enjoy. I enjoy listen to music on top of a white tree. Tanoshimu. To enjoy. I enjoy listen to music on top of a white tree.
楽しむ。
楽しむ。Easy.
会議は4時に終わります。会議は4時に終わります。
Ooh, that's an old flashcard. I'm sure I'm gonna mess it up. So 会議 means the conference. So we start with the meeting kanji, which is easy. And then And then we have a problem. 会議。
会議は4時に終わります。
4時に終わります。終わる。No. Maybe like this. No, I'm sure it's not correct. Let's see. Okay, 会議, the conference ends at 4 o'clock. 会議, so the first part is correct, meeting. And then we have the say radical. The sheep. The sheep. The hand. And this one I don't remember. What? 4時に終わります。So the first part is actually the thread, and then we have the winter radical. 終わります。That wasn't easy, that wasn't good, that was hard. 22 days. Color. How do we say color in Japanese? How do we say color? So personally, I remember like this. Hiro. So the top part is the same as benkyo or excuses, okay? And then you change it a little bit. 今少し疲れた。
色。
色。Easy. Ah, voilà. Reading. OK、せーの。旅行の日程を変えました。旅行の日程を変えました。Meaning, I changed the schedule of the trip.
旅行の日程を変えました。
I changed our travel schedule. 旅行の日程を変えました。Easy. Ooh, let's see if I can write this. 素敵な、素敵was the life and himo, thread. And here we have standing and furui. And here strike. 素敵な. And we continue with the translation. 色のAlright. せーの。素敵な色のセーターですね。素敵な色のセーターですね。Meaning, the color of the sweater is beautiful.
素敵な色のセーターですね。
That sweater is a wonderful color. Easy.
くれる
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 くれる No kanji for this, meaning to be given. To be given. くれる Easy. How do we say all, everybody in Japanese? How do we say all or everybody? We say, so we have 2 spoons and 2 white spoons, and we say みんな
みんな
みんな Easy. Reading. OK, せーの。私は古い車が好きです。私は古い車が好きです。Meaning, I like old cars.
私は古い車が好きです。
私は古い車が好きです。Easy. How do we read this kanji? How do we read this kanji?せーの。質問。質問。Meaning questions.
質問
Question. Easy.
彼の家に荷物を送りました。
Okay, that's gonna be a hard one to write.
彼の家に荷物を送りました。
Okurimashita. Okurimashita is to send. So the story goes like this. You can be sent in hell or heaven based on what you did in your life. And the shinyo here. 彼の家に荷物を送りました。
彼の家に荷物を送りました。
送りました。Okay, meaning I sent him a package. I sent a package to his house. Okay. 荷物 We need to work on it. So 荷物 You have first the flowers or the grass, kusa, a man, and a mouth here. And here we have this radical, which I don't know what it is, plus this other radical, which I don't know either. Right? We're gonna come back for this, alright? It's too much to remember now. Let's do then, not easy. Let's do it in 7 days again. How do we read this kanji? Se no, 楽しむ meaning to enjoy.
楽しむ。
To enjoy.
この服はとても安かった。
この服
はとても安かった。
服 I remember it like this. Fuku is the moon. We have a P and again. この服は
とても安かった。
とても安かった。So 安い means cheap. And I do have a story for this. So what is cheap? In order to save money, it's better if you stay at home. So let's say under your roof. This is the roof radical. Together with your wife. Okay, this is the woman radical. 安かった。Alright. この服はとても安かった。Meaning, these clothes were very cheap. These clothes were very cheap. Let's go. 17 days. The last flashcard. How do we read this kanji? And the answer is 色 meaning color.
色
Let's go. Easy. Let's go. Let's see some stats. Alright, that's pretty good. Still 32%, 372 flashcard to learn. New flashcard to learn. 37% mature. And 25% still young, of course. That's pretty good. Okay, I'm already 1 hour and 26 minutes in. I think it's time to stop streaming. Thank you very much. Spritz, say goodbye. Okay, thank you. Don't forget to like the video and thank you very much for your support. Subscribe the channel. Baci baci.